about to blow your mind with this AI digital product. I was doing some research in eRank and I noticed that among the top 10 stores with sales yesterday, and I have been checking this for weeks, these guys have remained at the top sales on Etsy per day for the last few weeks. 3 of them are digital products. The 2 highest ones sell the exact same digital product. This is another one of those cases where I came upon this and I really struggled if I should just keep this to myself. And I did for a day or 2. And then I just got so excited about sharing what I discovered with you guys. These 2 stores selling the exact same product are averaging about 800 to 1,000 sales a day. And what are they selling? They are selling digital download tumbler wraps. This store here, in fact, just started 8 months ago, and they are the top seller with averaging about 1,000 sales a day, which is insane. And the only thing that they sell are these tumbler wraps. And you might be looking at these thinking, well, I can't get tons of these designs up. I don't know how to draw myself. I don't know how to make these. But guess what? Everything on this store is made with AI. And I tested this myself trying to remake a lot of these designs, and I got very close. Again, AI is never gonna spit out the exact same image, but I was trying to figure out what types of prompts they were using to get these tumbler wrap outputs, which I'm going to share with you. And is anyone else surprised when I saw that the 2 top selling stores are selling tumbler wrap, something so specific? I was super mind blown, but people know what to expect when they go to their store. They're selling one thing and people are buying multiple of these tumbler wraps from these stores. To make these, we are going to need Discord and Midjourney. So first, download Discord onto your computer and create an account. Once you have Discord, you are going to need to add Midjourney. To do that, you can hit add a server, join a server, and then up here, you can just type in Midjourney and then hit join server. Once you've done that, you do need to subscribe so that we can use these for commercial use, and you can do that hitting -subscribe. And this is going to bring you to a link that allows you to buy one of their packages so that you can use this. If you've already bought your subscription, you also want to open up your own server so people don't have to see your designs. What you're gonna do is hit add a server. We're gonna create my own. You're gonna hit for me and my friends. And then it's gonna come up with a name. You can add a photo. You can change these as you'd like, but I'm gonna go quickly. So I'm gonna hit create. And then we need to make sure we have the Midjourney bot as a friend. To do that, what we need to do is go back to the Midjourney server, back into one of the newbies rooms, and we want to find the Midjourney bot at the side here. Then what we're going to do is when we have the Midjourney bot selected, we're gonna hit add to server. And we're going to add him to that new one we had created. I've created 2 because I didn't change the name of my last one. We're gonna hit continue, and then you're going to probably keep these all on. You can read through them, but keep these all in and then hit authorize. And then I'm gonna put I am human. And then in that new server, we're gonna be able to use the commands like -imagine and use the Midjourney bot within that server without everybody else in there. If you did do it right, it should look like this in your server, and it says, yay, you made it, Midjourney bot. And then if you type in -imagine, you should get the prompt box coming up. And this is for example purposes only. I'm going to try to make something similar to this design here, but do not go copying other people's designs, even if it is with AI. Try to think of brand new niches so you are sticking out, but I just want to show you what is possible. So I'm gonna try to make this with an American flag and an eagle in the front. I'm going to type in -imagine and then hit enter, and that's going to bring up our prompt box where we're going to tell the AI exactly what we are looking for. So we are looking for a bald eagle sitting in front of an American flag. I liked it to be grungy. And what we also want to do is we want to make sure that the proportions are right, because these tumblers do have an actual very specific size that they're gonna need to be printed on. So I've worked out exactly what that is, and what you're gonna do is type -AR, which is aspect ratio, and it's 2000 by 1763. And then I'm going to hit enter and see what that gets us. So this is what we got, and it is pretty darn close to what I was looking for. It gives you 4 different options. If you don't like any of these options, you can hit this redo button to get 4 brand new ones. If you like one, but you want to switch it up a little bit, you can hit V1, V2, V3, V4, which matches the photo and means give me different versions of this photo. So if I like number 1, I would choose V1, and they would slightly change it up, but it would generally be pretty close to this first image here. It does go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I actually really like that first one right away. So I'm gonna hit U1, which means to upscale the first photo. And now this looks fantastic. I'm gonna save that as it's already in the resolution that I need. So coming back to look at this file, it looks pretty close. Again, not copying, it's not the exact same. AI is never gonna spit back the same image twice, but you'll notice they have this really cool, realistic looking mock-up. And how are you going to do that if you aren't printing these yourself? And let me show you how. You're going to go onto Etsy and search up Tumbler Mockup, and you're going to find some really cool, realistic mock-ups. And I'm actually really liking this one here because I love the shine to it. Once you have found one of these Tumbler mockup files that you like, make sure it actually says Canva in the mockup name so that you can actually use these in Canva. It's going to give you a PNG file, which you are going to download and then bring into Canva. And you're going to see it has this white background. Doesn't look so great right now. But now I've brought in that image that we saved, that we created in Midjourney, and I'm going to make sure that this is covering the whole portion of the white. And then what I want to do is I want to make sure that this is showing up behind our PNG file of the background. Sometimes Canva is annoying and it locks this to the background. Just right click, hit detach from image, and then go ahead and resize this again to fit correctly. If the order is not correct, make sure you are just selecting the bald eagle file, right click and hit send to back so that that layer is below the cups. And now look at how great this looks. It actually curves with the design and it has a shine to it that makes this look like it was a real photo that was taken. And then you can save this and use this as a photo to sell your designs. You can sell these wherever you would like, but I would highly recommend selling at least on Etsy because they are driving traffic for you. I've had amazing luck selling products on Etsy, both digital and print on demand. And speaking of print on demand, we're actually selling the digital file here. But what if we could upsell to make even more profit on this Tumbler store versus competitors? And we can do that using Printify. Using Printify, you can offer the option to your customers to get this physically printed on a tumbler, because some people might have actually been searching for a tumbler, not just a PNG file wrap, because maybe they don't have the printer to be able to make these, or they don't have a tumbler yet. So what you can do is go through those. The ones that I've been sizing for and that a lot of people seem to have are these skinny tumblers, 20 ounces. So using this print provider, which is located in the US, you can offer this as an upsell to all of your customers. This is going to make your profit from $1 to $2 to about $10 per order. And then you are also appealing to more than just one group of people, the people who already want just the print and the people who want the physical product. Most people I've noticed who are selling tumblers either offer one or the other and not both, and this is where you can stick out. The easiest way that I have found to do this is hook up Printify to your Etsy store and then have all your listings as a digital download, but then create another listing in Etsy that says upsell, get any design on a Tumbler physical product, and then on all your digital downloads, have a picture in there and put it in your description to click on that link if they actually want it printed as a physical tumbler and not just the digital download file. This tumbler idea is actually something that really excited me because of the possibility of, again, that digital download or the physical product. And I actually have started adding them to my previous digital download store, which has kind of been stagnant for a long time because I don't really work on it. I've kind of revived it with adding these tumblers, and I actually got a sale within 24 hours of starting to list them, and I got up 20 listings in just one afternoon. So if you are working consistently at this, you can get up a decent quantity within a short amount of time. And just for some more examples on different prompts that you can use and the type of outputs you're gonna get, I'll share 3 of the other ones that I created. So this mushroom design here, I got this using the prompt, a grid of different cartoon style mushrooms, and then I use the parameter tile. Tile means that this is going to show up as a repeating pattern so that you can stack them on top of each other like tiles. So if you want something along this, make sure you're using the tile. Words like cartoon was also helpful, and grid. I got this right here using the prompt trippy psychedelic forest. Again, making sure we're always including the aspect ratio of the sizing that we actually want for these. And then for this last one, I had seen tons of tumblers selling really well that were similar to this one. So this one, I just wanted to see if these were for sure AI generated, and they were, because I got this using realistic Highland cow. In the background, there are sunflowers, and it is sunset time, AR 2000 by 1763. Thank you guys so much, and if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.